Hey Jesters, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be doing my makeup while I answer some interesting girl talk questions and give you guys some advice. So let's get started. Okay guys, so I'm going to get started with this. Also my hair is curly because, or kind of like wavy because my mom braided it like yesterday. So yeah. I have some questions on my phone, that's why there's no good lighting, but we're just gonna go with it, and yeah. So I'm just gonna get started. One sec. Okay guys, so I'm going to get started now. I have a mirror over here, so if you see me looking in it, that's what it is over here. But I'm started. I'm using these Glow Recipe Strawberry Pore Smooth Blur Drops. It's kind of messy and it's like fading, the packaging, but who really cares? And I'm almost out of it, so I barely have any, but we're just gonna go in with it. These are like my this is like my primer, and I haven't done a makeup video in a while, so I decided to do it with doing my makeup instead of just answering the questions. Okay, let's get started with the first question. Let's find it. Mental health. Oh, that's a great one. So mental health. I don't really know, like, I'm just gonna give you guys some tips on mental health. I don't really deal with it myself, but what I've kind of picked up on over, not the years I wouldn't call it, but over time of seeing other people deal with mental health issues, is one of the biggest things is probably to find someone, either like a therapist or like having like a really close friend or a family member that you can like talk to about it, because being silent when you're like going through things like that, like mental health things, is never a good thing, because it can lead to like, you know, worse cases and just lead to like maybe even you committing suicide, whatever the case is. It's always good to like talk to someone and never, you know, stay silent, and always like have a, I don't know, like have a plan, I guess. I know it's hard in the moment because like you think everything, like the world's ending, it's horrible, right? But my like thing would be like to like really try to like just like think about it and like try to like talk to people and have people help you, and you can always reach out to me too if you ever want to, but like one of the biggest things I think is helpful, and what might not help everyone, but I've seen like a lot of people do this and a lot of people have said it's very helpful, is writing things down in like a journal or something. Like just writing how you're feeling, your thoughts, because sometimes just letting it out, even if it's not talking to someone, just like somehow letting those feelings out, even if you're like just filming a video and you don't actually post it or something, or even if like you just write it in like a journal, like I said, anything like that is very helpful as well. Or finding little tasks, not necessarily writing things or talking about how you're feeling, but just like finding tasks, like little tiny things like coloring or listening to music, or maybe watching a comfort show or comfort like YouTubers that you enjoy to watch, or drawing or something like tiny like that like you really enjoy to do to get your mind off of things and just kind of calm yourself down. And also like maybe like taking deep breaths in and out, and you know, just counting and stuff like that is always very helpful too when you're going through something like that and you're dealing with it. Also realizing how you're feeling and actually like, you know, like helping yourself, like realizing that you need the help, you know what I mean, and not just being in denial and trying to like ignore your feelings, because it's super healthy to like feel your feelings and not ignore them, and like actually, you know, be aware of how you're feeling, you know. That's always very helpful as well. Okay, let's get into the next one. Crushes, like advice on liking someone or dating. Okay, so basically I don't have any crushes. I have celebrity crushes, but not in real life crushes. I've never had a crush. Anyway, so advice on liking someone and dating. Okay, so liking someone, I would say if you like someone, I know this is very hard because a lot of times you like someone, you're very shy around them and you're just super shy and stuff, but I would say try to master up or get the courage to like talk to them and like tell them how you feel, because it's better to like know and have like be like better to like know and it not work out than to like not know at all and like always think about like what if it were, because like you never know, right? You never ever fully know if it's like actually gonna work out or not unless you try. you know, so I'd be like, talk to them, maybe get their number, try to get their number or something, or like either any of their like social media platforms, and try to like, you know, talk to them and like tell them how you feel and stuff. Maybe first, like if you're like too shy to just tell them how you feel, then maybe just like first like be their friend, or if you're already friends with them, then you just try to like, I don't know, do like little things for them that kind of give them the indication that you like them. I don't really know what the little things are, just maybe like get them gifts more often, or like just tell them, oh, you look nice today, or just compliment them a lot. And I know they can just think, oh, that's just like a friend thing that you do, and they can just think that, but maybe if you do it like more often than normal, they might suspect that like you like them. So you can do things like that and like show like signs that you like them. I don't know, maybe they won't catch on, but they could. So that might be helpful too. And then if you keep doing that and they don't catch on, then you just come out and tell them. And if they don't actually like you back, that might be hard, but like, yeah. And then dating, I would just say like, I don't really know for dating. Just when you're like dating someone, try to like, but one thing, here's my biggest tip on dating. My biggest thing is like, don't make them your whole priority. Like, still focus on yourself. Like, I'm not saying that they're not your biggest priority. They are, because obviously you're dating them and you love them and you should give them a lot of attention and time and stuff and spend a lot of time with them. But you gotta remember who you are and still focus on yourself, because you can't lose your own happiness for someone else, if that makes sense. Like, you can't rely on someone else for your whole happiness. They can be a big part of it, but they can't be your whole happiness, if that makes sense. This is what it looks like so far, my makeup. It kind of looks a little light, but it'll be okay when I put this on. But anyway, that's my advice on that. And just kind of compromise with the kind of like, you know, both, like if you don't have the same interest and stuff, you know, kind of like work with them. Anyway, okay, so now we're gonna be doing this, and I'm gonna be reviewing it. It's the Tarte Sculpt Tape contour. I've never used a liquid contour. So this is my first time using it. I'm gonna review it for you guys. Let me just open it. Okay, so basically, which is very cool, I saw this when I opened it before because I just wanted to open and see. It has like a little lock on it, if you guys can even... I don't know why it's not focusing. My camera's getting worse at focusing. I don't know what's going on with it, but whatever, it's not gonna focus. I don't know why it's not focusing, but it's not. But anyway, it has a little lock on it and you have to open it. And then let's try. Okay. Well, it focuses on my face. It doesn't focus on like little tiny things. Like, I don't know. It's weird. Okay. So, and then you squeeze it. Squeeze it to get the product out. Okay. I got some, okay, there we go. Now, we're just gonna do a little bit like down here. We'll do like 1, 2. I'll do 2 like that. Okay, now let's do it down here. 1, 2. Yeah. Okay, now we do it up here. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. I don't know if that was too much or not, but let's lock this back up. Put this back on. Now let's try to blend. We're gonna use this beauty blender, but let's try. I'm a little bit nervous. I've never used, ooh, that's actually kind of good. I like that. Okay, let me just get it down here. Okay, so far I like it. It's not super pigmented, but I don't put too much on because I was kind of scared it was going to be. But it is cute. I do like it. I might have to put a little bit more on. But overall, I give it like an 8 out of 10. It's not my favorite, but it is cute. I might add a little bit more. So yeah, I'm gonna put a little bit more on and I'll be back. Okay, cute. I'm putting a little bit more on. Okay, now we're going to do the next question. How old are you? This one isn't really like a juicy question, but I got this twice. So I was like, I'm just gonna answer it because at first I was gonna ignore it. But then I got it again, so I was like, I'll just answer it. Wait, what am I doing this first? I'm out of order. I'm doing this next. The Rare Beauty blush. I love this blush. At first I was scared it was gonna be too pigmented, but it's not. Anyway, I'm 22 years old. So yeah, I'm just going in with this. I actually put like quite a bit on, and you guys are like, oh my god, the little bit goes a long way, and it does. But when I use this, my beauty blender, it kind of blends it in a lot, so that's why I use more. If you use a brush, it's like, and then blend it in as much, so it's like, it looks like you have a lot more on, and you use like a lot, you need like a lot less of the product. But yeah, so okay, let's enter the next one. Okay, have you ever had your first kiss? If so, story time. Ooh, that's a great one. Well, it is a great one, but I don't have a story because no, I haven't. But am I ever gonna have a first kiss? I don't even know. That's my thing. Because I'm like so shy, and I just don't like, not that I don't want a relationship ever. I do kind of, but like, I don't even know. Like, it just depends if I meet someone. Like, it all depends how it works out. But here is it so far. Why am I so blurry? What is going on with my camera? Oh, it focused me. Never mind. Okay, now we're gonna get started. So I don't really have a story time on that. But yeah, and that's that. So we're gonna get started with my makeup now. Okay, so we're starting off with this palette. It's the Cherry Coke Coca-Cola palette, and we're gonna be using this color right here. And let's just go in with it. Putting that on the outer corner of my eye. Okay, let's answer the last question while we're at it. I didn't get too many questions, but that's okay. How to talk to a guy if he doesn't like you. Okay, I kind of already talked about this with the other one, the question I had, but I'll kind of touch on it again. So basically my thing is, like, if you know they don't like you, then my thing is just move on. Like, they don't like you. Like, I know it might be hard in the moment to realize because you might be like so attached to them or really, really like them or whatever. But if they don't like want to put the effort in or like you back, you shouldn't be like wasting your time, because there will be someone out there that will like you and appreciate you for you. And if that person doesn't see it, then that's their loss, because you're an amazing person. Everyone on this earth is amazing, and we all deserve to have love and have everything. So like, I just would say, like, don't waste your time on them. But if you really, really want to make it work, maybe like do something big for them. Like go up to them and like work up the courage to go up, like I said before, and kind of just like oh yeah, now I'm going in with this palette. It's the Lucky Charms times Morphe palette, and I'm using this color right here. That's one of my favorite colors in this palette. It's like the greeny blue. Anyway, work up the courage to go up to them and kind of like do like big gestures, like I said before, to kind of like, I don't know, maybe it'll make them like you more, and just hang out with them more often. You know, maybe they'll develop feelings for you, you know? But again, like I said, just don't waste your time on them. And I know it might be hard in the moment, but if they don't like you, then don't waste your time on them. Okay, so that's the last question I got. But I'm gonna finish this makeup look for you guys. Because why not? I'm already started. Now we're gonna just blend. I have a question for you guys. This has nothing to do with any like juicy question or anything. I just want to know. Comment down below your guys' favorite Taylor Swift song or songs. I have so many. I'm not gonna list them all, but I have a lot. If you guys really want to know, you guys can comment and then I will list them all. But like, I have so many. I like a lot of her songs. I'm a big Taylor Swift fan, if you guys didn't know that about me. And I know another question people are gonna ask: are you going to the Eras tour? No, because I'm from Vancouver, Canada, and she, unfortunately, I'm really disappointed, is not coming to Canada. But there has been a rumor going around on TikTok that has said that she's going to be coming to Canada, and she's confirmed Vancouver, which is where I'm from. And if that's the case, that would be amazing because me and my sister really want to go. Me and my little sister, we're both obsessed with Taylor Swift, and we love her music. So we were dying to go to her concert, like dying. And we were trying to go to the Seattle one at first, but then we couldn't get tickets. And then I found someone on where is it? On Twitter that was selling tickets to the Seattle date. But then we were looking at like hotels and stuff to see how much it was, to see if it actually we could actually go. And it was like too expensive, so we just decided no, we're not gonna go, because we're gonna be smart about it. Even though we really want to see her, we're still gonna be smart about it, and we're just hoping and praying that Taylor actually reconsiders and comes to Vancouver, or comes to Canada and comes to Vancouver. Because if she never does, I will be so disappointed. Okay, now we're gonna do my mascara, and then I'll get back. And yeah, this is it so far. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, everybody, here is my finished. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, give me a thumbs up, comment down below. I don't know, just comment whatever you guys want. And yeah, I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys next time. Subscribe, comment, subscribe, bye.